What's up, guys? It's Wednesday morning. I just put up to my townhome. I'm meeting CenterPoint so they can hook up the gas. The best part. Yeah, so I'm here at the at one of my rentals. The tenant finished their lease already. Oh, I'm rolling back. And I need to get the gas hooked up. Hey, let me show you guys the house real quick. Maybe somebody here wants it. I brought the LS6 Volvo. It's raining, guys. It's raining. It's gonna be a rainy week. Pretty ugly out here. Come on in. Remove your shoes, please. That's for the garage. Restroom down here. I had a tenant here for about a year or two. She took really good care of it. She was an attorney. I think the bottom floor was literally untouched. Straight up. All brand new. It's still brand new. I even flirted with the idea of selling my house, moving here temporarily while I get another house built for us. I love renovations and stuff like that, as you guys can see with the shop. Front door, you walk in. 2 bedrooms on the floor level. Walk upstairs, you get to the open area, open concept. Dining table right here, maybe some bar stools right there, 2 or 3. TV, couch, small couch. No, I got it wrong. If I lived here, dining table right here in this area, couch right here, bar stools right there. So 65-inch there. You're over here washing dishes or working or talking to your buddies or watching the football game. Dining table over there, not here. I will probably put a lamp that overlaps over. You know what I'm talking about? The ones that go kind of like round on top of the couch. Restroom, single restroom, no shower. Half restroom, I mean. Laundry. You got 2 thermostats. One up here, one down there. Then you got the master. Oh, you got another thermostat. Okay. Master, pretty spacious, pretty big. Pretty good space here. Master restroom, which is pretty nice too. Individual vanities. Toilet, closet space. Plenty of closet space. I don't have to describe this. Tub, shower. Pretty nice shower too. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can sit down right here. Pretty cool. Tall ceilings, sort of. And then you also have another closet here. You got his and hers closets. I'm just here waiting for CenterPoint. We can get the gas hooked up. The house will be ready for showing and everything like that. And we can show that the gas works and stuff like that. Pantry. Those other two. All right, guys. I was editing the video right now, messing with it, looking over it. So far, it's an hour and 28 minutes of footage. I kind of want to show you guys a lot of the stuff. I'm even thinking about showing you guys the whole printing process of a shirt. It's an ugly day. Ugly day. The cars are not coming out today. This is the editing process. When I'm on the go, I just bring my laptop with me. I actually need to work on a couple of things. It's Wednesday, I need to do payroll. I'm on a time crunch again. I still need to go pick up my daughter in this rain. We have gas here. The house is ready to show. To be honest, I don't know how much we're renting this house for. My wife takes care of that stuff. I'll get that property, you manage it. Let's get going. Jose's already on his way. We're gonna jump in the Volvo and hit the road to Friendswood to pick up the Escalade and then drop it off at the body shop. I don't even know where the switches are at. I came in here and I just started hitting all the switches. Oh, look how bright it is in here. Yeah, this is nice. Man, if you're a bachelor, this is perfect. The thing that sucks about this neighborhood is that they don't allow Airbnb. I tried Airbnb for a little while, but people just wreck the houses, man. They don't care. And as somebody who has rented Airbnbs a lot with a bunch of dudes, trust me, I know how it goes down. I get it. People want to hang out and have music and, you know, invite their friends over and stuff happens. I didn't know I had the zipper here. What goes in here? Well, you can hide stuff in here. Speaking of partying, that Airbnb I had in Spring Branch, I still have that house, but I rented it out instead. They used to party over there a lot. I had to clean up blood one time. I had a hole in my wall one time. They got in a fight. Gucci, let's go. Wait, wrong way. Where's my shoes? Oh, there's my shoes out here. Here's a 2-car garage. Pretty good space, you know what I'm saying? Like a single cab fits in here all day. Crew cab, I'll be honest, probably not. But if you own a crew cab, you don't own a townhome. That's just the nature of it. Like most people with big trucks don't get a townhome. You get a big house or a house with a big backyard. That's just the stereotype and the nature of having a big truck, right? You have a crew cab, you don't get a townhome. People with townhomes get like city cars and little cars and, you know, a single cab maybe here and there if you're a bachelor in Midtown or Heights or Galleria, Uptown. Here, you're right by the Heights. You're right outside the Heights off of Shepherd. If you know where the LA Fitness is, you know where this condo's at, on Shepherd. Yeah, pretty cool spot. Perfect for a young adult. Oh, I didn't get to talk to you guys about the Airbnb. It's a business I wouldn't do again. I'd rather get a trusted tenant that pays on time than to get an Airbnb and rent it out. Let me put you guys on game real quick. If you ever want to get into Airbnb, my favorite part. The problem with Airbnb, you better have a mass amount of houses. Mass amount. Like, that's how you make the real money. You're not gonna make money with 1 or 2 houses. Will you make money? Sure. The end game is to not lose money. I don't care what anybody says that your returns are gonna double, triple, quadruple, whatever. As long as you don't lose money and it appreciates, you're good. So that's the same thing with real estate. I'm not a real estate guru. I learn as I go. But most of the time, depending on the area, your land, property, or house will appreciate. Appreciate means it will go up, right? However, you gotta be careful on renovation costs, property tax, issues. Things can go south like that. Talking about Airbnb, if you have one house, cool, that works because you own the house. If you can get enough rentals per month, it can pay itself. And that's a win. That's a huge win because the house is appreciating, going up in value, and later on, you'll sell it for more and it's paying itself. One thing I didn't like is that we had to set the house to 2-day minimum stay to make sure the math is mathing when it comes to cleaning up the house. If you're Airbnb in the house, oh, look at these people. Pobrecitas, what are y'all doing? Why are y'all out there in the, what? Why are they out there? Let me ask them if they wanna stay get in the garage so they're not out there in the rain. Let me be nice, a good Samaritan. Oh no, they left. Oh, they left, never mind. I was trying to be a nice guy. Anyways. What was I at? Airbnb. If you're renting the house for $200, I don't know what these ladies are doing. They're just standing under a roof so they don't get wet. Now they're running. Oh, they're trying to make their way to their car. All right. Man, no rain ain't gonna hurt nobody. All right, closing. Oh, I got yellow tagged. What? That's a notice they put whenever like CenterPoint tries to go to your house and you're not there. Let me take it off. Yep, CenterPoint. Puta. Freaking rain. Okay, so you Airbnb a house for $200. Ah, it's shutting on that lady. She took too long to get out. I'm gonna open it for her. Let me put on my glasses. These are prescribed. All right. What I was saying about Airbnb, it works if you have a cleaning lady. If you have somebody that will clean for you, that's not expensive, then you're good. And you're hoping that they didn't make a mess and they didn't party and have bottles all over the place or smoke weed in your house, smoke cigarettes, stuff like that, right? But if they did and you rented it out for one day and the cleaning service is like $120, depending how big your house is, then the math ain't mathing. You're doing all this for like $80 or $50. Actually less, because Airbnb fees and everything, you end up with like making a profit of $50. Unless you're cleaning the house yourself. But if it's a 2-story house, then your time is valuable also. It's gonna take you more than an hour, 2 to 3 hours to clean up. You know, just to run the laundry service and do the comforters and everything, it's gonna take you 2 hours minimum. So that's the problem with that part that I don't like. And unless you're renting the house for 2 days. If you're doing it for 2 days or more, the math starts mathing because of the cleaning service. Otherwise, it's not. I said, you know what, let's stop Airbnb. Let's make sure the house gets paid at least at the most minimum. and a little extra here and there for cushion in case there's anything comes up for the house where it needs repair or whatever, you know, because as a landlord you're responsible for like roofing and foundation and things of that nature. A short long rundown just to say that. Ugly day today, but we'll drive safe. Best part. All right, we're heading out to Friendswood now. Fuck! Jesus Christ! Oh my God! We're heading out to Friendswood. We're gonna go pick up the Escalade, and then we're gonna head out to the body shop to drop it off. It's an ugly day out there, guys. It's pretty ugly. It's been raining all day. I have everything else at the shop. The Tesla's at the shop. Just washed it, and it's too ugly for me to bring that one out, especially with those tires now. So no grip, it's all wheel, no tire. Escalade, we're about to pick it up, but we're gonna drop it off somewhere else. All right, were you paying attention on how to drive?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. All right, let me go get the car. I'll be right back. There's the key. All right, I'll be right back. I talked to Jose off camera right now, and he sounds a little nervous. Jose thinks I'm gonna make him drive the Volvo home, and I'm not gonna put him through that, but I made him feel that way so he can pay attention to how I'm driving it and everything. But right now I'm gonna mess with him, and I'm letting you guys know beforehand because I'm gonna be real hard on him and make it seem like he's driving. And I don't want to hear this, oh, you changed your mind because blah blah blah. No, I'm doing this on purpose. So right now I'm gonna make him feel like he's driving the Volvo home, and he's gonna be a little scared, nervous. Obviously he doesn't know how to drive stick yet. He's gonna be pretty nervous. Right now I'm gonna be like, dude, you're driving the Volvo. I'm not gonna let you drive this Escalade. What's up?
What's up?
Okay, you saw how I drove this here, right?
Yeah.
You paid attention?
Yeah.
100%. Let me get inside because I'm getting wet. Okay, you paid attention to everything, right?
Yeah.
You got all of that down?
Yeah.
How do you feel? You ready or what?
No.
Dude, you think I'm gonna let you drive the Escalade?
I can drive the Escalade.
Nah, okay. Which one do you want to drive?
The Escalade.
Why? How come you can't drive this?
Not yet.
Jose, I think you're ready. I think you can drive the Volvo.
I don't think I'm still ready. Like I don't feel comfortable.
Oh man, it's starting to rain more. Okay, fine. Get in the Escalade. You just want to be a boss, bro. You want to be a boss ass dude. All right, Jose, I wasn't gonna let you drive the Volvo. I was gonna have you drive the Escalade to begin with, okay? All right, leave the cameras here. Unless you're gonna be recording. No. I need you paying attention. Drive safe, please. Okay?
All right.
We're going to Lalos. All right, yeah, he gave me the answer I thought he would give me. He's not ready yet, and it's better for him to be honest, to say that he's not ready, opposed to saying he's ready and he's really not, and goes and causes an accident or whatever. So good for him. He gets to drive the Escalade for a little bit, and we're gonna head to Draztik now. Some people may be familiar with that shop, others may not. Today we go see my boy Lalo. Let's head over there. All right, good thing it's not raining, so we can talk about it real fast. You know how to put on park?
Yeah.
Okay. What's up, dude?
What's up, Frank?
How's it going? Long time no see.
Man.
How are you?
Pretty good, man. Pretty good.
Good.
What's up, boss? How you doing? Man, you're looking good, man.
Yeah, he's been cutting up some weight, man. He's been running. Running and eating healthy.
So what you got going on?
You know those Halloween giant decorations? They fill right here.
Okay.
Boom. Given its location, Cadillac said they can't do anything about it.
No, I'm pretty confident we can take it out.
Yeah.
And if I can't take it out, I won't charge you, right? But I'm pretty confident.
No, yeah, whatever, dude, yeah. Oh, no, it's on, I don't know if it's on both, dude.
Yeah, it's on the door too. See that right here? Right here.
Oh, I didn't even see that one.
So the one's on the door and the two on top?
Yeah, and that's
right.
it on this side.
Right.
And then over here I have a scratch. No dent, but you might be able to feel
Yeah.
the dent. Right here.
Okay. Yeah, you have to paint this at this point.
Oh, we gotta paint it.
Yeah. Man, then when you're this close to the quarter panel, you can go down too.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, it's not just painting one panel.
No, I know. We had the same issue with the Cayenne last time.
Yeah.
Remember, we had to do the fender flares?
Yeah, we did the flares, the quarter panel.
The quarter panel.
And the door. You want me to try buffing it?
Try buffing it first.
Okay.
If that doesn't work, then we're going to have to paint it. No other way
there's
around
no
it.
way around it, man.
Yeah, it's deep. It is what it is.
It's brand new too, huh?
Yeah, 2025.
Gosh, man.
Yeah, I got like 4 months with it, maybe 5 months, give or take. I had a GX 550. I traded that in because it was too small. It was like compact in there. And here, dude, I mean, we got all the stuff.
It is more of a daily use, huh?
Yeah. Well, this is more of a family weekend thing, you know.
These are definitely nice, man.
Yeah, you can fit, you know, the dog in. I throw the dog in here. I got my daughter in here, my wife, the cousins, the in-laws, the sisters, the brothers, everybody.
Nice,
So,
man.
yeah.
These are definitely a step up. Daily
Comfort.
use and I think comfort.
Comfort for sure. The GX 550 is badass for like off-roading, camping, things of that nature,
Right.
4x4. But this one, I mean, it's just comfortable.
Yeah.
Jump in and go.
What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna try to buff this out. Piece of the quarter. So even if we had to paint the quarter, yeah, we're gonna have to. We'll see. You want me to put these protectors back on too?
Or some new ones, right?
Yeah, I can put new ones on there.
Yeah, let's put new ones on there.
Buff this, and if I can't buff it,
Then we're
I'll
painting.
paint it. So it's gonna be this and that.
So it'll have to be.
Yeah. So what I'm gonna do is you blend these colors. You're not painting the whole thing, but you clear coat the whole panel. So the clear coat is gonna cover this.
And we have another dent here.
This right here. Stand right here. Right here. See it?
Yeah. Yeah, I see it now. Yeah, I wonder how that happened. That's just yeah. Oh, I see it big time now.
Yeah. It's inserted lighting.
Yeah. Anything you see, and if you see something else.
The door, the roof rail, the door on that side, the buff and the scratch, and the quarter panel. If it doesn't come out, I'll repair it. And then PDR the quarter panel, that small dent. And if I see other dents, I'll take pictures of it and I'll send it to you.
Cool, man. No, yeah, let's make it look like new again. Well, Lalo, we're gonna get going.
Yeah.
Here you go, bro. It's good seeing you, dude.
Yeah, likewise, man.
Yes, sir.
Hope you're doing good. I know you are doing good, so
yeah.
nice seeing you,
You
man.
know. Yes, sir. All right, fellas. It was nice catching up with Lalo. I haven't seen him in a while. My favorite part. Jose, you should drive home. When I used to come, I used to grab a soda every time from his fridge. It stopped raining, so you know what? Let's head to the east side. I kind of want to go pick up my daughter right now because it's not raining, and I could go pick her up in this. That way I don't have to go later, and we're already close to the east side here in South Houston. We're in the southeast right now. So if you're not familiar with Houston, right now we're in the southeast part of town. We can go and pick her up. We can pick her up in this, and then you can go home and head to the house. What do you think? Yeah.
Oh,
She's home.
yeah, she's home.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm gonna head home. I was gonna pick her up in the Volvo.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
Let me call you back, babe. I'm fixing to pay. So yeah, just head home.
Hey, where you at? Where you at?
I'm on Whole Foods.
Okay. Give me some coffee.
Okay, from where? I mean, what do you want? Just text me.
Vanilla latte.
I'm gonna call my God.
Okay.
Okay, text me.
Okay, bye.
Bye.
Oh, damn. Good thing I called. I almost went to go, dude, we almost drove this. Jesus Christ. We almost went to the east side for nothing. So in that case, let's go this way. We almost went to the east side to pick up my little girl, and I was gonna show up at grandma's, and guess what? Little girl was not gonna be there. My daughter's home already. So, Jesus, I need to keep track of my family. I don't even know where they be at no more. You wanna get some tacos or what? Huh? Alright. No, fool, we ain't getting no tacos, dog. There is good Mexican food over here, though. My buddy Lawrence used to live over here. That Hamilton, I've always felt like whoever lives there and your window or your bedroom is facing the freeway, the amount of noise, freeway noise in the cars, I'm sure you get immune to it, you get used to it, kind of like people that live by railroad tracks or busy streets. Like you hear everything. If there's a siren, there's a police chase, a trailer, a car hauling ass, an exhaust, a Civic with a really loud exhaust just passing by. Man, making me stop right here, bro. And my horn doesn't work. My horn doesn't work. If not, I would have been honking at this lady like, what are you doing? Beep, beep. about to get to the shop. Bum, 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 bum. Oh man, where the f is parked at our shop? So I'm gonna have to tell them right now to get this shit out of here, dog. Oh, I forgot I had the Tesla here. That's right. Those guys, it's somebody across the street. So once he comes over here, I'm gonna tell him, hey, you can't park here. It's one of my biggest pet peeves when people park. You don't own this, bro. I own this. Like, go park at your job, bro. Why are you parking at somebody else's place? You know, I don't pull up on people's houses and park my shit at their driveway. I get it if it was parked on the street, but it's parked on my driveway. We need to go to Japan. Oh yeah. French Riviera, Saint-Tropez, son. Went there last year, like around June. Let's put the jumper on Brownie, crank this thing on. You ever turn this truck on, Jose?
No.
Like yourself?
No.
Good. Today you get to learn how. I'm not gonna be here forever. In case I'm not here, you can turn it on. Let me show these guys how cool this is down here. That's where we have the terminals for the battery right here, and the battery sits right here. Fuel cell next to it, batteries here. Let's crank this thing. We can put on engine start. It should crank on right away, actually. Pretty soon we'll start working on this one. I do want to change the catch can over here. I'll show you guys right now in a bit. Oh, dude, I was gonna let you turn it on. What's the first thing you gotta do? Hurry up, because the engine starts on. That's not healthy. What do you need to turn on the truck?
Put the can?
It ain't gonna do nothing, bro, if you don't start power. You got no power, son. Now you do. Okay, you took that off. If you, hold up. No, pull it towards you. Put your hands in the middle.
Okay.
No. Like, yes.
Okay.
There you go. All right, you're a natural. Okay, we got power there, but you need to start hitting the switches on top. You need ignition, you need fuel, and then that one, the middle one too, and then that's it. You don't need the rest. The rest is for the boost.
Okay.
But that's how you crank it on. So then now you press that red button to turn it on. Now you're ready. What does this button do?
Like a trans brake.
Yeah. And then the pump.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, so you got it right. This button over here is a trans brake. This is the pump. Let's see if we can push it, dude. That thing's heavy, so we're gonna have to push it. Well, that was easy. It's not as heavy when Jose's strong. Oh, does this plug work? If you guys just started watching the channel, if this is your first video, if you go back to the other videos from November, you'll be able to see the transformation of how this shop was actually built. There was walls everywhere. There was a wall here, there was walls over there. And that's why I checked the plug right now, because I've never used that plug before. And I wanted to make sure it works. We're still dialing things up, guys. We're still gonna do more things in the future. This one here, fun fact, I had actually applied to join the TX2K25 roll racing with this truck. And I was looking into putting this one into the roll racing and be the only truck in roll racing. You do have to apply, you have to talk to them or talk to the owner of the event. And I was going through that process, but the dates it falls in, it's in March. I wasn't sure if I was gonna be free those days, and I'll get into more detail about that later on. I might be busy in March, and they did get back to me and they're like, you're racing 1800 plus horsepower Lambos and and R8s and Skylines. And I was like, that's fine. Because I looked at the list and there's different stages at TX2K, so they put you in a different class. So I'm not gonna go and race the 3,000 horsepower Lambos with this thing. Obviously, come on, let's be real. I'll race it on the drag strip, you know, like literally from dead stop, you know, all day. In the 8th mile, a 3,000 horsepower Lambo is not that fast. It stretches its legs in the top end, which will kill anything on the street. But I was gonna do it for fun, but given its time, I ended up just letting it go, and maybe next year I'll get it dialed in for that. But that was one thing I was gonna do. You gotta get rid of the skinnies and put a full-size tire. You can't run 15s in the back, you gotta run 17s or bigger. So I was actually looking into getting some 17s, some 305s or some 315s. I was gonna take it to my boy Flaco and start getting it ready for roll racing, but we'll see, maybe at a different event. Oh, that truck moved?
Yeah.
You told him?
Yeah.
Good. Well, I need to get the 996, and I'm still looking into getting a C8 or a Mark V Supra so I can go hit the road track again. That was fun. That was the plan with Brownie. We gotta get this one. So these are gonna be the 2 drag cars for now. And that one might, you know, hit the streets here and there. That one's for the shows, the RWB. I need to take that one out. Actually, there's a couple of things I need to get fixed on this one. Some wiring stuff. Nothing too crucial, but start working on this one. Swap the wheels on this pretty soon. And then get started on the Volvo. They're hitting me up for boost district, so I need to, you know, I need to see what's up, what I'm gonna do with this one after all. So you guys let me know, should I go turbo on this or supercharger? If I go supercharger, I'm probably gonna have to put a cow hood on it. But this thing's a trooper, man. In a way, I don't wanna mess with it too much because I can rely on this car. I'm willing to put my daughter in the rain in this car, only because I know it can handle anything. It's been driven in the snow, it's been driven in the mountains, it's been driven in the rain. And if you don't know the history of this car, I bought this car in Bozeman, Montana, and I drove it all the way back from there to Houston. If it can make that drive without an issue, I can definitely put my little girl in here and drive home. That's it for today. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and we'll see you guys tomorrow.